What's up, guys? Today we're going another large mobile video. Today I am going to talk about school. Junior high school, specifically 2nd grade. So easy so far. Right now we're like half students trying to copy papers from other people. Yeah, I don't think this annoys me much. Others do. Especially. So yeah, I kinda get annoyed by this future, but I'm gonna tell you whole stories of what's happening to school, alright? Whole stories. It's way too many. No, it's a lot. It's a lot of stories, not gonna lie. It's very long and pretty funny stories. Most of them, yeah, they're pretty funny. But yeah, you want to hear one? I'll tell you one. So we have like Italian. We had to choose from German and Italian. I chose Italian because in German I didn't do much because I always failed classes and stuff like that. Yeah, I failed classes, and I had to choose another language. So I chose Italian. It proved to be very easy. So I'm gonna give the lower for Italian. It's gonna be pretty easy to have two languages. But my students don't say to say. They also the same. I have like students going like, "Oh my God, Raven, did you do the exercises? Did you read the board? Did you read the theory, the grammar?" I'm like, yeah, duh, nerd." And he's like, "Give me the answers." Oh, I'm just kidding. They're like this when we were like dic when we were like some words for the board. It's like, "What is it saying? Tell me, expert." I'm like, they're calling me expert right now. Yeah, we have funny stories. Most of them are like this. When we write like the dictation, they're like copying me. I'm like putting my hands like this, and they stop. After 5 minutes, they do the same, and I'm like, "Oh my God, what is going today? All the people want to copy my answers. What is this? What is this?" So I'm like, "Huh?" And so began the Italian torture, which I'm not happy about, and I'm very disappointed. Alright. And what else do we do in here? Well, another fun story. Can't say the same. Italian is easy, rest of them not that much. Because, let's say Italian has like words from the Greek alphabet. It's Latin, so yeah, it's not very hard to learn them. It's like ancient Greek and stuff. I can't say about the rest of the courses. Like languages, yeah, they're pretty easy. Not gonna lie. English, I'm talking to you right now. Maths, well, let's say maths isn't my best course. I almost passed. I almost failed the class, but because I attended the previous year, I think I didn't lose the class, and that's a good sign. Oh, what is this nerd doing? He's setting all his troops to fight? Blow. So I have his leader, and we now have a kindergarten watcher. Where was I? Alright. Yeah, math was the toughest one of them. All of us were scared we were gonna fail. Well, most of us failed. We were brought with another guy who failed the 2nd grade. Wasn't happy about it, because he's pretty dumb, pretty boring, not funny, cringe. Just like this guy saying his trips nowhere. So what else could we say about this school system? Like the worst, they say it's the worst invention ever had in the entire globe. No, school isn't the worst invention. There's worse than school. The other course us the kids are gonna fail, I'm not gonna fail yet, is probably chemics. We have a very tough teacher. He's not funny, not at all. I'm like, hey, how I'm gonna survive this? And the other goes like, we just won't. So what you have to do if you have a tough teacher like I do is to shelter all your troops. Alright, that was a bad rhyme. So we could say probably that we have like a tough teacher. No, he's not bad. He's not really bad. Uh, Chemics, yeah, it's easy for now. Then we're just the funny thing for chemics on Greece is like chemics isn't on the lessons that you're gonna examine. So we have like specific lessons where we're gonna get interrogated. For example, we have maths, language, literature, well, ancient Greek and not not the Odyssey, the other one I can't remember how's the English name. We have physics. We have English, easy. Um, we also had physics. Yeah, we had physics. Can't remember all the lessons now. Can't remember all the lessons. We have biology. Uh, yeah, we have a couple. We have a couple. But now they have added chemistry, which isn't a lesson of them. But if you fail it, you stay in the class. That's right. It's not a lesson the examiner says, but no, you're gonna fail it if you fail. That's what they say to us on the first day. You're gonna fail if you don't study. And I'm like, hey, since when? And that's how my first experience with school was. Now, music isn't tough because I'm good with music, but as you can hear, my voice is pretty dumb, and I don't do well with music. Well, at least not the first days. I didn't do well. Because in middle school, they were so dumb, they just, like, take a newspaper and just sit there on the cots and did nothing. While us, we had to read all the theory back then. Yeah, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Alright, I get a count. What else we could do, like, if we're, like, on there? Well, let's say it wasn't fun at middle school. Middle school was pretty boring, pretty dull. I almost died at some point back there. Don't worry, it's a funny story. It's not a bad one, right? I don't say bad ones. So yeah, back to junior high school. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. Back to junior high school stories. We have a canteen apparently. But unfortunately, something that disappointed my entire class and the entire school. It's a male, not a female. Yes, it's a female, not a male. And that's what disappointed the entire class. That we have a male, not a female. Yep. As you hear me. So we have a couple of schools going on nuts. So about story, there are lessons that we are not gonna start this year. We're gonna start maybe a month or later. It's the new teachers are coming. They haven't yet. Yeah. So let's say about the technology lessons. Yeah, it's about like laboratories, the ones that give stuff. Yeah, that's about the antagonism, the technology level. Yeah, etc. Like that. But I'm not interested in taking this lesson. It's so fun. It's so fun because I have one of the students, which is one of my friends. We have the tendency to annoy the class at the point of ridiculousness. And I'm gonna tell you, I am so fun. This is so fun, not gonna lie. Oh, wait. Oh, found the things. Found the V. Oh, wait. Found the V guys. Oh, I know these guys are very annoying. So we're gonna start with the school stories we had. So there's one pretty recent, not gonna lie. There's a recent one. I'll tell you a very funny one. It's a very funny one. You gotta hear me. Listen. So when we were like about to do music or ancient Greek, I don't remember. We had to go on our classes, so the lesson started. The teacher would go a little late because she had to do something. Yeah, we have a female teacher now. So we had to wait for a couple of minutes, and we see the third grade, the biggest one, carrying a stray cat to the school. Like, I'm like, hey, that's my reaction. I see like people carrying a stray cat in our school, and I'm like, hey, hey. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna have the teacher killing us. Oh no, we're dead. Oh no. That was a funny story. Yeah, the teacher comes at some point, sees the cat, and it's like, huh? What's going on here? And she immediately calls, like, a vet to take care of the cat. I'm like, oh no, we're so doomed. We're so doomed. And what else? The teacher just continues the lesson like nothing ever happened. Oh, boy. What a story is that, right? Am I right? Yeah. It's everything's fine, you know. There's nothing wrong with cats being brought to school, alright? There's nothing wrong about it. It's just science. So that's a funny story we had at school. I'm gonna tell you, you haven't seen stuff like that yet. No. You haven't seen stuff like that. No. If you're like English and you have like your 8th grade or 7th grade, no, you haven't seen stuff like that. No, you haven't. You haven't. You haven't. You haven't seen stuff like that yet. Yet. Because you're gonna see if you come to us, because we're supposed to be the worst school in Europe. But the good side is we have fun. We have fun. We have a lot of fun. It's not something like an evil school. We're not the villains of this world. No, we're not. But there's people that wanna be the villains. Oh, okay. Finish collecting, learn good habits, or have your problems. Tell your readers that they must educate you correctly. They got heavily knocked. Alright. They might have a little problems. Chief today. Join us. Join our, not lives. Join our guild, mate. We want you. You have to respect your rank ones, right? You have to respect them, because if you don't respect your rank ones, who's gonna respect them? They don't. Rank 1 is a newbie rank, the worst rank ever existed in this game. Why do they even add this rank? That's how people are talking right now. So that was me in school, probably. The school is fun at the certificate point. Now, of course, our teacher in chemics, yeah, he's just very fun. He's very fun. When it comes to studies, he's like, oh my god, we have to do it. Please, sit down. And he likes to put like music while we're learning something hard. Yep. He puts like music when we learn like a different a hard type of something. Yeah, he puts music on the background trying to confuse us. And we're like, huh? What is going on now? Why is this teacher so bad? Nah, it's not bad. He sometimes is good, sometimes he's like cannot be understood for some reason. Where's the leader of this guild? Yeah, phone, I agree, phone, I agree. My phone is angry today. So we have like this funny teacher going crazy, nuts. Yeah, we have teachers going nuts. But you can't say we didn't have funny stories. Like, we had fun stories in the older days. Like middle school, yeah, it was fun. It was so fun. Let's say one of the best years ever had. But there I have to cancel those seasons. Oh my god, the Hellhounds Hive. Oh no! Yup, there you are. Or the Frozen Fort. Day! What is the day, dude? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a Lomova thing. Tell me in the comments, what's that Lomova thing you're telling me? So that's my stories from junior high school. The first days are probably gonna be easy. They're not hard. Everything is easy. Look at this nerd. He's trying to do. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, what he's trying to do. What is he trying to impose? He can kill us? No, he cannot. He cannot. Not today. Because I have his leader, so he's powerless. What is he trying to raid? What is he trying to raid? Is that like hacks? Oh no, he's just gonna start lag. No! Oh no. No. So that was another episode of Laura's Mobile. Me talking about school, so annoying sometimes. Sometimes, yeah, school is annoying. Sometimes, yeah, it is funny. So, leave a like, subscribe, give me the views, follow me Laura's Hub, the old Laura's Hub, because I don't have the new one yet. So, go, subscribe to me. Go. Go now!